Yeah, hi, dear aspirants. Recently, with respect to the Bihar election, you might have heard about this particular controversy that one person is voting in two different states, like in Delhi as well as in the Bihar. But please remember that this is a fraud to the constitution. We are going to see all the technical aspects which would be relevant for our UPSC examination. Now, when we talk about the basic structure principle of Indian constitution, it talks about one simple rule, that is, a single person can vote for the single time, and that is the part of the universal adult franchisee. India was the foremost country all across the world who had adopted this concept of universal adult franchisee way back in 1951 and 52. Now, when we look toward Article 326 of Indian Constitution, it constitutes this particular principle. And when we read Article 326 along with Section 19 and Section 20 of Indian Constitution, it very categorically says that the ordinarily resident place of a citizen would be the place of voting for that particular person. Ordinarily resident means the person who have been residing in that particular place for more than 6 months. Now, if you would be contravening this particular position, like recently we might have seen with respect to various political leaders, at the same time various citizenry as well, then it would be a fraud on the constitution because voting is a privilege. It is not the way to bypass the democracy. So what is then punitive actions can be taken against you? As per section 31 of RP Act 1951, you can be jailed for 1 year. At the same time, you can have a fine and penalty over you. So please be remember that we have earned this particular voting franchise with all the hard work during our independence phase. So we should cherish that particular thing, and we should avoid the duplicity with respect to voting, because duplicity is equivalent to the disloyalty. So the thing is that you can change your address, you can bypass the election rule to give the vote, but you can't duplicate your democracy. That would be a biggest fraud on the democracy. Thank you.